So, quick question. What's that one fragrance that always guarantees to get you compliments? Well, today I have picked 3 fragrances that don't just smell good, they spark conversations. People turn their head to look, who the hell is that? And yes, even in India, these 3 fragrances make people ask you, what are you wearing? And stay with me till the end because I will be sharing how to effectively use these fragrances to last long and to get those compliments, to get noticed. Let's talk about it. So, first one, Liquid Brun by French Avenue, aka the fragrance that everybody on the internet, everybody in the world is talking about, and I want to talk about it as well. So I jumped up on that hype train, and this was my first blind buy. On the first spray itself, you get cinnamon, you get cardamom, you get a slight citrusy note from the bergamot, and there is some slight sweetness as well. This feels like you are walking into a bakery because this one is a gourmand kind of scent DNA, and then this one quickly smoothens out into this amazing blend of bourbon vanilla, and I get pralines as well. I don't think praline is mentioned in the notes, but yes, I get bourbon vanilla and praline in the heart. The base, well, ambroxan and some wood, and then there is musk. So overall, the entire combination of top note, heart note and base note creates this magic, creates this amazing harmony and amazingly blended, sweet, smoky, gourmand kind of scent profile, and definitely this one is a mass pleaser. So apart from this beautifully blended DNA, the best thing about this fragrance is this comes under that 2,400 to 3,000 kind of range. I personally bought this one for around 2,500, and you can get this for that same price right now. You can search the internet, you can ask these community sellers, discounters, because this one smells much more expensive, because this one is cloning Parfum de Mali's Altair, which is a niche fragrance and will cost you around 15 to 20,000 rupees. And you are getting that exact, not 1-to-1, but a very similar DNA for 2,500 rupees. I think this one is a steal, and that's why everybody on the internet is talking about this one. So occasion, when I got this, I was excited and I wore this 24/7. Office, date night, washroom runs, grocery runs, whatever. I was wearing this, and I came to a conclusion that this one is a great winter and an evening kind of fragrance. This one shines when the sun goes down and when there is a good cool breeze in the atmosphere. Perfect for dates, casual dates, even your Netflix and chill kind of situations. So this one projects like crazy, and I would say 4 to 6 sprays are enough. I got around good 10 hours of longevity, skin and clothes combined, and that is pretty solid for 2,500 rupees. Next one, Azzaro, the Most Wanted Parfum. I would describe this one as the life of the party, because this one is a seduction in a bottle, and I don't know why I rubbed the bottle like that. So this one opens up with a spicy, fizzy, gingery note. Then it moves into what Azzaro calls an incandescent wood, whatever that means, which basically means is that this one is smoky and woody. The dry down is this amazing smooth bourbon vanilla again, and this vanilla makes people lean towards you, a mass seducer for sure. So this one is going around for that 6,000 to 8,000 price range. You get 50 ml for around 6,000 and 100 ml for around 7,300 or 7,500. If you are about to pull the trigger on this one, I would definitely advise you to look up on the internet and search for community sellers as well, because you can get this one for good deals from them as well. So the occasion, this one is a killer in the evenings, dates, weddings. I think this one is your dumb reach for your party or clubbing kind of outings. So as this is a parfum, a higher concentration, I would say 6 to 8 sprays, not more than that, and you will be seductive without being loud. And finally, we have Afnan's Supremacy Not Only Intense. It's a pretty long name, you have to read it twice. And let me tell you one thing about this one. This is for the serious players out there, and this means business. So this one starts with a bold mixture or a combo of bergamot, you get blackcurrant as well, and you get that slight pineapple, that little sour, charred pineapple undertones as well. It is fresh, but immediately this one is commanding respect. Then you get this herbal oak moss, patchouli in the heart, and a very prominent oak moss note, I would say, which makes it feel very dry, herbal, smoky. It adds some mystery into this fragrance, which I might add makes this one a mature DNA to play with. The base, a unique blend of musk, saffron, and ambrox or ambergris, and this one lingers for hours and hours and hours. People always compare this one to Creed Aventus. I don't think this is a Creed Aventus clone, because I think this is a hybrid. This is inspired by two great fragrances. One is Nishane's Hachivat and one is Creed Aventus. But honestly, this feels more serious and a little less playful. So this one is going around 3,500 to 4,200 rupees, and this comes in two variants, 100 ml and the one that you see, the 150 ml bottle, which is insane for the kind of quality compressed into this bottle. So occasion. Now this, as I said, is a more serious kind of scent. So I would say this is good for your office presentation, your formal dinners, formal parties, where you want to make a statement, where you want that commanding presence, where you want to impress the right people at the right moment. Sprays, believe me, this is an extrait de parfum concentration, and my bottle is heavily macerated. So this gives me around a good 12 to 14 hours of longevity, skin, clothes, air, everything combined. This is a nuclear kind of perfume. This is a beast mode performer. So I would say 4 sprays are enough. Do not, and I say it again, do not spray it any more than that, because you will be choking yourself up as well as the people around you, because this one is a heavy hitter. This one packs a punch. And now the most important thing, how to make these fragrances, not only these 3, any fragrance, to last long. Here's something most people overlook, and that is placement. Placement definitely matters. All these experts say only one thing: you need to spray your perfumes near the pulse points. And why they say that? Because these are the areas where there is warmth, and this helps your fragrance to project. So when you are applying it near your wrist, your neck, your chest area, your chest is basically a very warm area, and that helps the perfume to diffuse more into the air. So instead of blasting anywhere or everywhere, you need to follow one rule: the triangle. Your neck, your wrist, your chest, not anywhere other than these places. Around the neck area, one behind the neck. The one behind the neck is important because that one leaves a good scent trail. It helps with that sillage. The spray is near your wrist. When you are talking, when you are gesturing, you are diffusing the molecules into the air, and you are creating an amazing scent bubble around you, which people will definitely notice and will definitely ask or compliment you. So there you have it. 3 fragrances from my collection that never fails to pull compliment. Number 1. Liquid Brun. A very sweet, smoky, woody, mysterious kind of scent DNA. Azzaro, the Most Wanted Parfum, aka the Magnetic Seducer. And Supremacy Not Only Intense, aka the Power Statement. So, if you are serious about building a collection, you need to consider these 3 as your compliment getter masterpieces. So, if you enjoyed this breakdown, this no nonsense fragrance review, hit that subscribe button, join the community, hit the like, and share it with your friends. Let's talk about fragrances in a way that everybody understands. So, Scent of the Day family, this was the compliment story. Yours is next, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye. Love you all.